Girl, what is the tea? The black intellectuals are fighting. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. Girl, what's going on, honey? It is time for another King of Reads TV video. Wow. It's been a hell of a week, girl. And I'm telling y'all right now, Saturday and Sunday, I ain't gonna be on social media. I am taking a break. This is my check-in. I told you all that I'm gonna be doing a little bit more check-ins with you all, letting you all know where my mental health is as of right now. And so we can just all be a big, happy, beautiful family. So this week has been a lot. We had the Malik Yoba situation that started a lot of conversations about trans folks. I'm still coming back off of the Lil Nas situation with Kevin Hart. So it's been a rough week, and then I'm out here battling folks about my experience being in the U.S. military. Girl, it's a lot, honey. But I've already talked about those things, and please check out my video about the U.S. military. I think y'all need to definitely check it out because it was good. But it's been an interesting week for some of these black intellectuals. Shaun King, Talcum X, Malcolm Mayo, girl, they have been on his ass this week. As you all know that our good sis Rihanna has invited Shaun King to receive an award at her Diamond Ball. She's giving him an award for something I don't know. Girl, I'm still trying to figure that out. And a lot of people came out and said, Rihanna's like, girl, you need to look at Shaun King. You need to look at it. You need to get into it. You might want to look into see what's going on. So, doing all this, like, Shaun King has always had a shady past. I've been blocked by him for a minute. He's been called out for a bunch of things, specifically the situation with Clarissa Brooks, who's been on a couple of episodes on In the Middle. Shout out to her. She's a lovely person. Love her energy. But you all know that Clarissa Brooks, called him out on some things and said some stuff. And how about call him Talcum X? You all know Shaun King reached out to her and told her that she needs to delete that stuff or he gonna sue her. And Clarissa is just a college student. She's a college student, and for someone as big as Shaun King with an enormous platform, to use that to harass her is not the tea. And as someone who has a platform, I think we all have a platform, period. But someone who has a huge platform, I have to be very careful on how I engage in people and how I treat folks. So I'm not going to be out here posting a picture of someone who disagreed with me on a specific issue and say roast them. I'm not going to do that. Nicki Minaj, because that is not healthy, and you don't know what might happen and how these folks might react. They might cause this person to harm themselves, and we definitely do not want that over something that's so simple as some disagreement or something on social media and all that. But it's a lot, girl. But as I said, Shaun King has been called out on several things. So recently, Deray Mckesson dropped an article on Medium about Shaun King. You all know who Deray Mckesson is. Girl, honestly, as soon as I hear Deray Mckesson name and Shaun King, I automatically start thinking about the Spider-Man meme because somewhat both of them are the same person, but that's a whole nother discussion. But I have not seen Deray Mckesson engage in the folks who critique him as much as I have seen Shaun King. Now, Shaun King has been called out on some stuff. And girl, they said that sis has done a lot of projects and a lot of things where he's kept the money from it. Deray Mckesson, Mena, and some other folks have band together and have provided substantial receipts talking about Shaun King and his fundraising. There are a lot of receipts, and I ain't gonna be able to get into all of it because, girl, it's a lot. I ain't have Shaun King send me no cease and desist because, baby, I ain't got nothing for you, girl. Girl, Shaun King send me an email. I promise him to respond just like this.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Period, because, girl, I ain't got no money, girl, but you can send them followers over to kingofreads.com and crash my server if they can. But basically, Deray was just saying that Shaun has led organizations, and sometimes when folks have communicated with him and say, hey, we have questions about this money that was raised from here, where is the money at? Because you said you only raised specific amount, and girl, now the amount has changed. Where that money went to? Did we end up, like, what's the tea? And they have provided several receipts, and I actually read the whole thing last night, and it took me a minute to process it because I'm just like, Girl, I don't see how Shaun King can respond to this, especially when you have receipts from the IRS. Like, girl, they report that you like made this much money, you got this money, but you out here telling that you didn't get this much. And girl, I'm just gonna say that this is not looking good for Shaun King. It's just not. But I will say that Shaun King, whoever is running Shaun King's stuff behind the scenes, are on it, because when you type in Shaun King's name on Google, normally when you have like a trending story, something big as that, you will get the trending stories, you will get the articles. But baby, the only thing that pops up when you type in his name is, I think, his Facebook page, where his Twitter pops up first, then his Wikipedia page, and then videos, and then his Facebook page, and then an article. Normally when you type in somebody, let's say I'm gonna type in somebody, let me say I'm gonna type in Ashanti, and I'm gonna see Shanti's, there's 3-4 articles about Ashanti that pops up automatically. Like, they just pop right up. And then you got the Wikipedia page. So it's very weird for somebody who has a big platform, who's known as much as Shaun King is, for it not to show up like that. But that's how you work the algorithm. That's how you work it, that metadata. I forgot what else this stuff is. I forgot the term of it. And my girl gonna drag me for me not knowing it. But there's a way to clear your stuff for folks not to be able to see bad stuff about you. And I feel like Shaun King has been doing it because that is his brand. My thing with Shaun King has always been that I think he does some work, and have, like Deray said, like, yeah, someone can, paint your house, but if they take your car, they steal your car, that doesn't make them still a good person. And I definitely understand that. Definitely get that. Like, sis, if you out here, doing all this, and you've donated $5 or $10 to somebody who's selling lemonade or something, or you got a couple of black folks out of jail, that does not absolve you from all the other critique. Like, all those things can exist. And I love how me and Angry Black Home on the latest episode of For the Culture Podcast talk about that we have to understand that a person can be good and bad. Like, a person can be just completely good. Like, there's something that's going to come with that. I'm probably not doing a great job of explaining that, but we talked about that on the latest episode of For the Culture Podcast called Bottom Bonding. So check that out. But Shaun King says this is a lie, and I am believing it. I think it's also interesting how they did it on Deray's side, because to drop a big article like this, calling out Shaun King for his inconsistencies with the coin and misappropriating funds and all that, to drop all of this with receipts on the day of the Diamond Ball is something serious, because you mess with their psyche. Shaun King is not able to focus on one thing, because both things are happening at the same time. I'm receiving an award at the Diamond Ball. This is like the biggest thing of my career, but these folks are like on my ass, and I am trending for this. So how do I engage? Because I can't focus both of them on the same time. And Deray doing that the day of was very smart, because it like knocks him off his rocker. Because if he had been released the day before, he could have just came out with a statement and said this, whatever, But then it has people questioning him in that very moment while he's receiving the award. And now you got folks like Cardi B. Girl, Cardi B is right now on Instagram talking about that she supports Shaun King and what he has done, and he cares about folks, and So Cardi B posted this a couple of hours ago. She said everybody wants to look good. She took a picture with Rihanna, and they look beautiful. Cardi's dress is amazing. Everybody wants to look good. Everybody wants to look sharp, but to go where? How genius is it to put fashion and charity together? It's fucking genius. And one more small little thing. Shaun King don't get the credit he deserves. He goes so hard for minorities, communities, and advocates, so much for voting for Cardi, whatever, bad girl Riri too. He goes so hard. He goes so hard for minorities, communities, and advocates, so much for voting for bad girl Riri, to honor him and put the light on him that he deserves this amazing and beautiful thing. Girl, somebody should have typed that up. I'm going to say this. I like Cardi B sometimes. These is one of the moments where I'm just like, yeah, okay. I think Cardi B this is coming off like I'm actually the white guy standing behind her, like, huh? I think a lot of times that Cardi B performs this stuff to, keep folks from saying bad things about her. And I think there's been a lot of talk of people pressing celebrities to use their platform for all types of things. And sometimes you get celebrities that will do certain things just on the strength of just like I said something, but they don't understand what it is they're actually saying or what they're actually advocating for. And Cardi B did not read the room. I would not have tagged Shaun King in any of this, but this is how the powers that be. These folks don't experience none of this stuff. They have plenty of money, and they are completely like they're having different experiences than we are. And sometimes it is hard to critique someone with a enormous platform or somebody like that when you are in the same circles. It is very hard to do that. I need Cardi B to read the room, and I honestly think that Rihanna should have just like said no. But at the same time, I'm thinking about how Beyonce has did so much around Deray Mckesson. And it's the same situation. Rihanna and Shaun King and Beyonce and Deray Mckesson. So they're both the same thing. That's how I see it. Visibility. Woo, visibility is a thing. So Shaun King responded, "Thank you so much, Cardi. We love and appreciate you so very much. It means the world, all of us out here doing the work." A lot of people came out and was like, "Girl, if you don't delete this, girl, take this down." But I don't think Cardi B is going to take that down. I think anything she's going to respond to the folks who's saying something negative about Shaun King. But I think Shaun King has done a little bit, but some of the stuff that Shaun King has done, he's been a lot of like trauma porn on social media. That's why I don't hop on, YouTube or Twitter or anytime a black and brown person is, murdered. I don't hop on. I try not to, because I don't want to ever come off as just that. I don't want to be making money off of talking about the deaths of black and brown folks. I just don't. That's not my forte. But Shaun King has profited off of that. And girl, that's a whole nother conversation. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Sound off in the comments. Please be respectful, because I ain't trying to have my video demonetized, okay? Woo, so girl, that was a lot. But let me talk about this Popeyes bring your own bottle, aka bring your own bun, craze that got going on. Let me tell you something. Popeyes is performing blackness on y'all ass. And we see it a lot. They already got a black woman out here pretending like she love that chicken from Popeyes. Like, you already got that. But now it has moved on to something else. Like, blackface has changed. Not necessarily like blackface, but black presenting. Like, it used to be like, put a black person's picture on the product. I got some Aunt Mama pancake batter in the bag. All this like syrup bottle, all that. Like, this is a syrup bottle. I'm thinking about the old lady. But the only syrup I use is Log Cabin. Period. So now it is the social media way, where this type of bring your own bun like that is ghetto, but it's trendy, it's cute, and some of us are gonna relate to it. Like, let me see what it is, and folks gonna come in there bringing their own bun and get it and all that. Popeyes, girl, I'm not bringing it. First of all, I ain't got no car up, so I ain't finna bring in nothing to y'all. I don't eat Popeyes. There's not a Popeyes close to me. Girl, it's like a Popeyes, I think it's like 5 or 6 miles from me. I think it's all the way in Buckhead. But girl, there are none of those restaurants close. I think the only thing close to me is like Wendy's, McDonald's, and Chick-fil-A. But Chick-fil-A be sending so many coupons. Girl, it's the devil's sandwich. I hate it. But girl, okay. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Are y'all gonna be out here bringing y'all own bun to Popeyes? How y'all feel about it? Are folks still out there getting chicken sandwiches? What's going on with that? Like, are the chicken sandwiches still being consumed and all that? Do they still have? Some folks, I heard some restaurants don't have them. But girl, y'all out here working the hell out them employees. So please be nice to the employees at Popeyes. Them are hard-working black folks. Please don't be too hard on them. But going back to the Diamond Ball, I forgot to talk about Mena being harassed outside by these Nicki Minaj fans. Girl, they were calling her a barb.
Barbs. The Barbs.
No, I'm not part of that Barb.
You're a Barb.
I'm a Barb, yes.
You
My
are.
own Barbie, a real Barbie.
You're one of Nicki's Barbs.
No, I'm not.
You're a
No,
Barb.
I'm not.
I was like, you're a Barb.
I wish.
No, you're a Barb.
You a Barb.
You're definitely a Barb.
I don't even know who Barb is, but exactly.
You know who
You're holding the dress of a Barb.
I'm holding the dress of a queen.
of a Barb.
Of a Barb.
She thought they were just being nice. Then you had some housewife from some white show. I don't watch them there. I don't know who that white woman was. I would know who that woman is if I saw it on the street. But girl, she was out here saying she's a doll, she's a whatever. I was like, she's a what? Angel or something? Angel of mine, girl. I'm still tripping out. Some of y'all say that Monica's a better singer than Brandy. Hell to the no, okay? But I'm gonna let y'all argue about that in the comment section. I don't. I would like to see it, but I would like to hear it because Brandy is the vocal Bible, and that was given to her by Whitney Houston. Get into it. I think that's true. Girl, I might be lying. But anyway, in this kind of video, I wanted to talk about this Ashanti thing. Everybody's been dragging Ashanti for having her, her little thing, her little cat was out. Meow, meow, meow. And she was performing during New York Fashion Week, and the girls were saying that Ashanti, girl, what the hell is going on? Like, this is too much. Some people were defending Ashanti and saying, I don't think nothing's wrong with the outfit. I just didn't think she needed to have fishnets. A lot of folks were sounding off. And as you all know, I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all, one specific individual felt the need to use misogyny to describe Ashanti's outfit. And it ain't it. It's just not it. Ashanti does not need to dress up. She doesn't need to wear Mary J. Blige boots. She don't need to dress up as a quote unquote grown woman. She is a woman, and that is her body, and she can do what the hell she wants to do. But then again, I'm not surprised because this person has always been like that, and people continue to support them. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that. But I thought the outfit was giving me Megan Thee Stallion tease. But I thought that Ashanti's always looked good. I just didn't like the outfit. I didn't think the outfit was all of that. I think she could have did a little bit more with the outfit, or maybe a little bit less. But to tell her that she don't need to have her cat out because she's a grown woman and she's at a certain age is misogynistic. And I need y'all to check out shit at the door. You can be gay and still be misogynistic. You can still, because at the end of the day, girl, like, get it together. Get it together. But shout out also to Megan Thee Stallion out here looking like Jessica Rabbit with her little bang and stuff. Y'all been so hard on my favorite stallion. Y'all been so hard on my girl. Why y'all being so hard on Megan Thee Stallion? She out here trying to do things. She trying to enjoy herself, girl. Leave her alone. But there was one video or one picture, sis, well, her and a group of folks, I did think that they was at a WWE Raw event. I don't know, this shit was a lot. But Megan Thee Stallion did look good. Rihanna looked good at the Diamond Ball. Cardi B looked amazing at the Diamond Ball. I don't know what the hell Mena had on, but it is what it is. But the Diamond Ball seemed like it was a success. I want to know how y'all felt about Shaun King and that whole fiasco. Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all so much. Thank you for checking me out again this week. I hope y'all enjoy y'all beautiful weekend, honey. That is all the content for right now, girl. I will see y'all Monday because I need to rest my brain. Thank y'all so much, and I'll talk y'all later on tonight. Bye.